Welcome to this brief demonstration of the ZenAdmin inventory module. Are you tired of manually tracking devices, chasing paperwork, or struggling with scattered spreadsheets? With ZenAdmin, you as an IT manager can finally take full control of every device in your fleet, centralizing, monitoring, and managing all company assets from a single secure platform. Simplify your procurement and ensure smooth transitions when employees join or leave your organization. Let's see how easy it is to get started. Begin by navigating to the Inventory module to add an inventory. Click on Add Inventory. We'll start by adding a new inventory item. First, select the product type. In this case, we'll choose Desktop. Let's pick Acer as the brand. Now let's input a serial number for this item. Here's where you can capture financial details, whether the device was purchased, rented, or leased. This helps you track costs and optimize budgets, but you can leave it blank if you prefer. You can also indicate if this inventory item is currently in use, meaning it's been purchased and allocated to an employee and is listed in the employee directory. If that's the case, go ahead and click on the employee's name, search for them, and you can assign the item to that user. Alternatively, you can skip this step and allocate the item later. Let's proceed with allocation for now. Once you've filled in all the details, take a moment to review your inventory details carefully. If everything is correct, confirm and click on Save. As you can see, the inventory item has been added successfully. Now this is your main inventory table, a single source of truth where you can see all your company assets in one centralized place. If needed, you can search for a specific asset. You also have the option to filter by status. For deeper insights, use detailed filters such as product type, brand, country, keyboard language, MDM enrollment status, RAM, and storage, among others. Customize the columns to fit your workflow. Export this data for further analysis or reporting, effortlessly. Now, let's move on to the Inventory Details page. Here, you'll find all the information you need about this inventory on a single seamless screen. You can see product details including all the specs and additional info, finance details, and a record of every activity performed on this inventory. As you can see, this inventory was added by me and was also assigned to Luke Skywalker. You can also view the past allocation history of this inventory. If needed, you can edit any details. Let's consider a scenario. Say, Luke Skywalker has left the company and you need to offboard him and deallocate his inventory. At ZenAdmin, we make offboarding stress-free. Simply click on Deallocate. Here, you'll see the asset details at the top and a range of options. If you'd like ZenAdmin to assist with device retrieval, let's go over all the options. Firstly, if you want ZenAdmin to manage the retrieval and reallocation of the device to a different employee, we can do that. As an IT manager, this means you stay hassle-free and ensure the new employee receives the old device on time. Do you want ZenAdmin to physically clean the device? Or perhaps you'd like ZenAdmin to check the device's condition. How should we manage data on the device? Should we wipe it completely or do nothing? Choose an action, then set a date for the action to take place. Since we've chosen to deallocate and reallocate to a different employee, we can now select from a list of all the users in your employee directory, confirm their address, and if necessary, make any edits. Once you're satisfied with the details, proceed to the final step. Review all the details just as you would when adding an inventory item, and then click Save. After saving, you'll notice that the device status has changed to in transition. Our team at ZenAdmin will then coordinate the pickup and delivery of the device from the offboarding employee to the new employee on their start date. The device status will be updated accordingly. But what if your new hire hasn't started yet? You can simply deallocate the device and store it in one of our admin warehouses, located in over 50 countries worldwide. Click Save, and the device will be moved to the nearest ZenAdmin warehouse, eliminating unnecessary stress for you, the IT manager. Finally, let's consider the third option. If you don't wish to reallocate the device to an employee or store it at a ZenAdmin warehouse, you can choose to ship it to any of your office locations. Here you'll see a list of all your office addresses, and you have the option to add a new one if needed. Let's proceed with this for now. Take a moment to review all the details. Click on Save. With this action, the device will be seamlessly transferred to an office location. Now consider a scenario where you have some unassigned devices in your company and a new employee is joining. You can easily allocate any unassigned laptop to this new employee. Simply click on Allocate. If you would like ZenAdmin to handle the device shipment, select Yes. If not, select No. Click on the user's profile to review the allocation. Once done, click on Save. If you navigate to the user's profile and look under the equipment section, you will see the currently allocated assets. Let's head back to the inventory. Now, imagine a situation where one of your old devices is misplaced, stolen, or sent to e-waste. Our platform provides a seamless way for you to archive such devices. However, before archiving, ensure that your inventory is in an unassigned status. You cannot archive a device that is in transition or assigned to someone. Let's proceed with the unassigned flow. Suppose you want to manage the shipping and retrieval from the employee. We provide that option as well. Let's deallocate the device and move forward. Let's review. As you can see, the device has been unassigned. Suppose this device has been moved to e-waste. We provide an option to archive the device. Simply click on Archive and choose your reason. Once archived, you can view all your archived assets by clicking on View Archived. This gives you a detailed list of all your archived assets. Now, let's transition over to the inventory dashboard. Here we provide a comprehensive chart that allows you to easily visualize your company's inventory assets at a high level. You can see the total number of assets, observe the changes over time, and understand the segregation between different asset statuses such as assigned, unassigned, in transition, under maintenance, etc. You can also view the total expenditure based on your inventory's financial data, the financial procurement method, purchase, rental, lease, and the number of archived assets. Each of these details can be exported seamlessly. This includes total spends, asset spend per department, and asset spends per location. With ZenAdmin's inventory module, you as an IT manager can always stay on top of your game and maybe even get that promotion.